Taking a peep back to the World War eras, when food was rationed, civilians were encouraged to grow their own foods, at least the ones that would be able to sustain their family a little bit. The current development of COVID-19 crisis across the globe can be likened to a war, but not a conventional one. It is therefore imperative for everyone to begin to look inward in the area of food sufficiency by beginning to grow these 10 fast-growing vegetables during this lockdown. Welcome to your YouTube channel. Always remember, you are the original of yourself. There is no duplicate of you anywhere in the world. In this video, I will show you how to manage time and resources by planting these 10 fast-growing vegetables in your house, especially now that you are home most of the time. If you are aiming towards self-sufficiency, and above all to be sure that you are eating vegetables you are sure of their sources, then you should focus on these 10 fast-growing vegetables during this lockdown to get started, so that by the time the lockdown is over, you are not only a vegetable farmer, but also you are eating healthier and making huge savings. Apart from food sufficiency, it has been abundantly proven that processed foods weakens human immune systems, and this is as it is related to COVID-19, which is said to have a characteristic of aiming its devilish attack on human immune systems. And once the immune system had been weakened by processed food, then it is more difficult, and if not almost impossible, for such a person to fight the virus, should they perchance be exposed to it. So you may want to be careful with those processed foods you stacked in during this period, and focus on eating more of fresh foods in order to boost your immune system. And you sure will thank me for it later. So before we move on quickly, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be the first to know when I upload another video for you. Also click the like button and give a thumbs up. These are the 10 fastest growing vegetables you can grow at this time, and you will be able to have your table full of nutritious treats while boosting your immune system at the same time. And of course, there won't be any room for excess pounds, because you have decided to eat right. Number 1, cress. Cress is, as a matter of fact, one of the fastest growing vegetables you can plant in your garden, because you can harvest it in 15 days. Cress can be cultivated in a rather unique way, different from other vegetables. It can be grown by thoroughly wetting some tissue paper or cotton wool and sprinkling the seed over. It will grow to about 6 inches tall, and you can cut the leaves as you need to and enjoy the mustard-like warmth in the salads and garnishes. Number 2, radishes. Another fast-growing vegetable are radishes. Most varieties will be ready for harvest in just 25 to 30 days after planting. If you want to have these particular vegetables almost all the time, then plant them weekly for a constant supply of these crunchy salad favorites, and they are a delight in your salad bowl. Number 3, spinach. Spinach is particularly hardy, and they are more or less an everyday vegetable. They are able to cope with temperatures as low as 15 degrees Fahrenheit. It grows quickly and can be planted as soon as the ground has thawed. Pluck the outer leaves and re-sow seeds every couple of weeks for successive harvests. For a fresh-looking and crunchy-tasting delicacy, you should pick spinach regularly because the leaves will become bitter once the plant has reached maturity. They can be refrigerated or frozen if you harvest more than you need at once. Number 4, kale. Kale is another fast-growing vegetable that grows within 30 days. It's versatile in the garden, growing in traditional beds and containers. It's also versatile in the kitchen, and a nutritious addition to salads, stir-fries, and omelets. It can be grown as a cut-and-come-again vegetable. Remember to keep your kale plants well watered. Kale is a must-have in your homegrown vegetable collection because, like spinach, kale is an everyday vegetable. You can never have too much of them. Just needed to remind you again to subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be the first to know every day of the week when I upload another video for you. Also click the like button and give the video a thumbs up. Number 5, arugula. Arugula is a wonderful little green that has a peppery flavor to it. If you'd like to have a peppery green to toss in your salad, then you should consider growing this flavorful vegetable. All you'll need to do is plant it, give it about a month to produce mature leaves, and then cut them when you're ready to enjoy. Then they'll continue to grow back year-round for your enjoyment. Another unique thing about arugula is that bush animals will not dare touch it because of its peppery taste. Number 6. Mesclun. Mesclun requires a fertile and well-worked seedbed. It is valued for its color, variety, nutritional punch, and mix of flavors. Use scissors to cut the leaves about 1.5 inches above the soil line. The plants will re-sprout and will be ready for another harvest in a few weeks. Expect to get 3 or 4 harvests from one planting. This shows that your investment on this particular vegetable is worth the while. Amazing! Number 7. Okra. Okra is another favorite vegetable of most people. It only takes about 50 days to produce a mature harvest. Then you are clear to pick it and it's good for dinner. Okra can be eaten in different ways. Some cultures eat it raw, some cook it, others fry it, while some throws it in soups and other meals. Whichever way you eat it, be sure to get your desired nutrients from it. Number 8. Turnips. Turnips are another vegetable that is amazing because you get 2 products in one plant. Turnips produce a bulb that has a very unique flavor. Whether you like the actual turnips or not, they produce some amazing greens. So you can either have the greens or the bulb. None of its part is a waste. If your choice is not the bulb, then green it shall be. Every part of it is a bam. Number 9. Asian greens. From crunchy Chinese cabbage to buttery bok choy, Asian greens offer an array of flavors and textures. Just a small plot of garden space can yield a bountiful assortment of leafy greens and even edible flowers. Asian greens grow well in pots, troughs, and trays too. Easy and quick to grow, they should be in every yard. Number 10. Tatsoi greens. Tatsoi is another important and fast-growing vegetable that you can grow during this lockdown. It matures in just 3 weeks. It is full of nutrients and contains high levels of vitamin C, folic acid, potassium, calcium, and carotenoids. Tatsoi has the odd habit of growing flat in cold weather, but more upright in heat. I will be here every day of the week to give you information on growing your own veggies. Please subscribe to this channel, ITTV, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be the first to know when I upload. Also, click the like button and give a thumbs up. And don't you forget, you are the original of yourself. There is no duplicate of you anywhere in the world.